Good afternoon. It's wonderful to see so many of you having conversations. It means you're enjoying your lunch. So don't let me interrupt, but we would like to get started with the program. So I'd first like to thank our presenting sponsors, Grange and Limited Brands. If we could give them a hand, please. I'm out of breath because I had to go to the bathroom. She said I had 2 minutes. I was running. Well, let me just say, it is such a pleasure to be here today, and I can't tell you how humbling and how honored I am to stand up here today to present to you the Purple Heart Award. And it means a lot, not only to the organization Amethyst, but a lot to me personally. And just to be able to stand up here in front of all of you and to kick off this program, I'm very honored. So I just wanted to start out a little bit. If you don't know me, my name is Grote, Abell, and I grew up in a pizza business. So, yeah, eat pizza, specifically Donato's Pizza. We'd like that, and we appreciate all of you. But I grew up on the south side of Columbus. We grew up behind our very first restaurant on Thurman Avenue, so we love the south side. Loved growing up there, the energy of our customers coming back to our home every night, the hard work of both my parents, not only raising children, but running a business. And then, as you can only imagine, there's 4 of us children, the chaos that may go along with that. So, as many of you know, the restaurant business calls for late nights and a lot of hard work. And as a child, I was very blessed. I watched my parents work long, tireless hours at the restaurant and in our home entertaining customers all the time. I remember the energy of having our living room full of family and friends, similar to this, but our living room was not this big. And I also remember the laughter, the late nights, the early mornings. Sometimes we were cleaning things up before we went to school. And while we were not a perfect family, because I don't think there are very many of them out there, we were loved, and we knew we were loved, and we were loved unconditionally. But like many of you, we faced our own obstacles in life and in business. And alcohol played a role in our family. But had it not been for the courage of my mom to break the cycle, I know my journey in life would have taken a very different path. Not only did my mom have the courage to change, but her wisdom helped me recognize an unhealthy relationship that I was in. And it was a relationship of codependency. As an adult child of a recovering alcoholic, at the age of 21, I married an alcoholic. Addiction is a tricky thing. It starts slowly, and it takes on many different faces. And unfortunately, it can destroy relationships, it can fade your soul, and it can take lives. Only if we let it. Addiction cannot win when people have the courage to change and break the cycle. I am so proud to call my mom, Annie Upper, one of the founding mothers of Amethyst. Yay, right? I love that story. I know you hate recognition, Mom, but I am very proud of you. I am proud that my mom had the courage to break the cycle in our family, and she gave me the wisdom to break my own generational cycle. It was 1984, and I was just a senior in high school. My mom and 8 other visionary women set out to build a place of long-term support, safe, affordable housing to women recovering from addiction. The agency ran on a volunteer basis for 5 years with 3 clients and a donated house. Today, with Ginny's leadership, applause, right? Ginny will be doing that a lot today, I think. With Ginny's leadership, 30 years later, Amethyst has helped serve thousands of families, 148 housing rooms. Amethyst is one of the only nationally recognized recovery homes where children can live with their mom during recovery. And I cannot imagine going through recovery enough is hard, but to do it without your family, how incredibly difficult that would be. The word amethyst comes from the Greek meaning without drunkenness. It is known as a stone, as a power stone. It is used to protect from poison. It is known to help insomnia, and it relieves headaches, which we probably all have when we go through things. It is also a protection stone. It's used to guard against guilt, fearful feelings, and self-deception. It is a wisdom stone, which symbolizes humility and spiritual wisdom. It is a healing stone, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I know the naming of this organization was very intentional, as Amethyst's goals is to help women, children, and families achieve lifelong sobriety, healthy relationships, permanent housing, and economic stability through gender-specific programs and services. That also combines alcohol and drug treatment with supportive housing for homeless women and their children. Amethyst gives women the hope for recovery, the desire to heal their lives and the lives of their children, and the courage to ask for help. Amethyst's goals is to break the generational cycle. They provide a healthy environment combined with supportive and therapeutic services designed with children's needs in mind. It is an honor to be with you here today to present the 9 founding mothers of Amethyst with the Purple Heart Award. This award, This award is given to individuals or organizations that have made a significant contribution to Amethyst. These women had the vision, the power, the protection, the wisdom, and the courage to break generational cycles. Please join me as we recognize these women for their vision and courage as the Purple Heart Founding Mothers. There are 9 of them, and the first I'm going to read unfortunately could not be with us today, so I'm going to announce those names, and let's have an applause, and then we'll bring the remaining founding mothers up here on stage with me. So we are truly grateful for Catherine Wood, Martha Zanettis, Sally Bulford, Jean Dubenmeyer, and Joanne Wagenbrenner. So now, please join me in a round of applause as we ask Jean Whitney to join me here on the stage. Jean, it's my honor to present to you this Purple Heart Award from Amethyst. Linda Ryan. Aren't these pretty? Okay, this is a cool one. My mom, Annie Upper.